Oh, kia ora koutou everybody, and nau mai hoki mai, welcome back to the kitchen. Today we're going to be making an ANZAC chocolate chip slice in memory, I guess, of all those people that fought so hard for our country to keep us free. I guess it's poignant, pertinent at this time when we think about all the things that are happening around the world, and we think and we have aroha in our hearts for those people over in the Ukraine who are suffering at this time, as well as other people around the world when there should be peace and there's not. So today we're going to be making our ANZAC slice. At the moment I have got in our pot over here our butter and our golden syrup that I'm just melting up, and that should be ready in a moment. And I've got the other ingredients ready. This is a really super easy recipe that has been around for years and years. I think at first I thought that these were biscuits, or ANZAC biscuits that used to be sent over to our troops over in Gallipoli, but looking at the history books, I'm thinking that maybe it was just a favourite at home and something that was economical and something that would be quick to whip up for our whānau. So in our bowl I have got some rolled oats, some brown sugar, some coconut, some flour and some baking soda. Now look, don't be, with prices as they are, don't be afraid to try to use some of the other brands that there are out there. Here I've got a home brand, which is just a countdown brand of brown sugar, perfectly good. Same here, I've got Pam's brand of chocolate chips, again just as good as some of the big name brands. So using them might also help to save you a little bit of money at the time where here in New Zealand we have something like 6.5% inflation, which equates to it costing us way more than it normally would for our groceries. So things are a bit crazy here at the moment. So as soon as this melts, I'm going to bring it over here and then show you how we're going to mix it together. Make it really easy, eh? See you soon. Right, our butter's all melted with our golden syrup, just like that. Can you see that in the pot? And I've let that cool down a little bit. It's not super hot, it's fine, should be fine. And I've got all my ingredients that I've just put into a bowl here. Ooh, there's a wind. And we're just going to pop that in here and mix it up. Ooh. Super easy recipe. Something that you could do with your kids, particularly since it's school holidays, if you're brave enough. Right, and as soon as, yeah, that's not too bad. I've got a cup, perhaps maybe a generous cup of chocolate chips that I'm going to chuck in there, mix up, and then I'll show you what that looks like in a moment. Right, that looks great. How easy was that? Check that out, can you see that? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to line a roasting dish, just a small dish or a small tray, whatever you've got, and I'm going to line it because, you know, I just don't like dishes or don't like having to scrub dishes. So I'm going to line it with some paper and then press this in there, and I'll be back with you in a moment. I'm just picking the samples that I had. I had to sample it just in case it was poison. You know how I said that I'd cooled down the butter and the golden syrup? Clearly I didn't do it enough. So it has melted. There you go, melted into itself. Can you see that? Those were buttons. Those were once buttons, but now they have been incorporated into the slice. Does it matter? Yeah, it'll be fine. So just to make it a little bit more flash and to make myself feel better that I've got chocolate buttons in there, I'm going to put some on top, a few drops on top. That'll do. And I'm going to pop it into the oven at 180 degrees, because you knew that, didn't you? And I'm going to let it cook for some amount of time that I don't know, and I'll let you know because it's a surprise. Okay, so I'll see you back soon. Okay, you guys, it's come out of the oven, which is really cool. Took probably about 25 minutes to bake this, and now I'm going to show you what it looks like. I haven't cut it up yet because I need to let it cool down because it's really soft, okay, and it needs to sort of set in the tin a little bit, but let me show you what it looks like. be prepared to be enthralled. Oh yeah. Does that look good? Even with all those melted chocolate bits. Yumbo. That's us for today. So this is our ANZAC chocolate chip slice, and I'm going to go to the dawn parade on Monday just so that I can honour those people that have fought so hard for us. I remember a couple of years ago, you know, when COVID first begun, a couple of years, 2020, we had our ANZAC parade at the top of our driveway with all our neighbours. It was probably one of the most humbling experiences that we've had for a long time. It was beautiful to be able to hear everybody's radios going when they took their radios up with them and listen to the noise that sort of reverberated around the neighbourhood. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are taking care of each other. Don't forget to keep saving your money so that you can get some things for your food storage cupboard. And from me and our ANZAC slice, I hope you guys are safe and take care. Ka kite anō.